Hello everybody, my name is Ben for Dumbfish Gaming, and welcome back to Prototype Week. This is where I'll be playing some of the prototypes from Double Fine's Amnesia Fortnite Week. This can be found on the Humble Store, and this is the second one. We're going to be playing Dear Leader. Alright, we're selecting our leader. We can have this guy, or this girl. Okay, we have two choices. I'm going to go with the girl. Yeah, let's go with select. Can I click her? There we go. Alright, we've selected our leader. It seems this is just a list of people who worked on the game. If you don't know what Amnesia Fortnite is, it is where Double Fine, they take ideas from people, either in their studio or in the community, and they have 2 weeks, they split into teams, and they make different games, and this is one of them. So, for centuries, we knew only the cruelty and decadence of the Tsars. As serfs in their fields, our backs broke with the toil. Our will, however, did not. A woman of destiny and vision, our exalted dear leader, emerged to lead us in glorious revolution against the Tsar. The struggle was bloody, yes, but in the end, the wheel of progress turned and the people rejoiced with one mighty voice. The old ways have been done away with. It is now year one of the state. Our leader stands astride the threshold of history. We await their guidance into this shining new era. Alright. Let's see what we have here. Let's click this blue flashing light. Looks like the most obvious thing so far. Good morning, dear leader. I trust you are well. I must remind you of an urgent matter. You might recall that you wisely executed the previous Minister of Development during your takeover. Of course, I totally remember that. It is critical that you appoint a replacement. I have placed the profiles of the candidates you requested on your desk by the edicts folder. Alright, let's check this out then. It said by the edicts folder, so it'd be this one. Let's go to reports. It's not this, I don't think. Alright. Are these our choices? I think these are our choices. Okay. So we can hire the guy that was just talking to us on the phone. He's our secretary. Can definitely manage office communication while maintaining a kind demeanor. We can have this Lenny Starr, Carl Ward, Felix Shega. Let's go with Lenny Starr. Let's just go with a full female political staff here. Can I choose her? Do I like reports? Okay, if I want to pick her, what do I do? Maybe nothing. Let's go back and see what happens. Let's go to edicts. Let's see what's in this folder here. I hereby appoint. Okay, here's our two. So, moral character, we can do Hunter Armstrong. Hunter is an unflappable and cocksure. He is an adroit negotiator by day and a philandering womanizer by night. His ambitions know no bounds. In his mind, your job is his in a couple of years. Right, I'm not really a big fan of this guy. Max Fielding. Max is motionless and practically actionless. He has accomplished some in his career, but just enough to get by. He has been described as an inert gas. Well, shit, I don't like either of these guys. I think out of the two, we'll go with the guy that would probably get something done. Let's go with Hunter Armstrong as our guy. And we'll place our official seal. Actually, we have a new message over here. Let's check this out. Dear Leader, I am your Minister of Justice. I would like to bend your ear for a moment. I see that you have selected your new development minister. You chose the exact man I would have chosen. You are clearly a strong judge of character. If I may say, it was also wise to dispose of the old development minister in the way that you did. He was a despicable nuisance of a man, a waste of oxygen. I can think of many reasons why you might take him out, but I'm curious. What tipped the scales for you? Let's go with, we have that is none of your concern. He asked too many questions. I don't like questions. He furnished his apartment with funds from the people's treasury. Let's go with that. This seems like a good moral reason. Then he was dealt with most appropriately. If we don't have justice in our own ministry, how could we maintain the trust of the people? We are in good hands. If you haven't picked up on this already, this game has been described as being in the same vein as like Papers, Please, and I'm totally getting that vibe so far. I am Lenny Starr, your Minister of Public Enlightenment. I'm here to help the people understand the party's message and to assist you with any miscommunications. Good. Before we get to that, however, there is one thing we should resolve up front. I need to know how you would like your country to address you. You could submit an official title edict to designate your desired phraseology. Sorry. I'm sure we will have more to discuss soon. Until then... Alright, we gotta pick our name, I think. Let's do that on their edicts book. This seems like the book where we make all the big decisions with. Forthwith, I would like to be addressed as... Can we go over to the side? I don't think I picked a title there. I didn't have an option to. That's weird. I noticed that your last edict was stamped with the generic state seal. If you like, I can order a custom stamp using your personal seal. I think it would give your decrees a bit more gravitas. I have put the official seal edict in your edicts folder. Alright. It is imperative that all edicts bear my seal. I'll have a peek. Let's do this. Let's be nice to this guy. Very good. Keep everybody happy. That's a good way to go. We'll go to edicts. I'll check this one out. Official seal edict. All edicts are to be officiated with the following signature. Let's go with something nice and classy and original. I'm gonna kind of make my mark here. So we'll do something brand new. Official seal. All right. Pick up. We're signing our seal with our seal. Your new stamp has arrived. The new design is far superior to the previous one. Oh, trust me, I know. I have placed it on your desk. If you decide you would like to change it again, you can find another blank stamp edict in your files. Awesome. That's kind of a cool idea. It's a good little customizable. Alright, it said a day has passed. We come back with 2 new voicemails, beeping in a face. Thank you for selecting me for the honorable position of Minister of Development. I will not let you down. I hope not. The revolution was a success, obviously, but it was not without cost. The fighting took a toll on the country's infrastructure, and our efforts to modernize have been floundering. The people are hopeful for the future, but they need sound leadership to rebuild. I have outlined a few areas where we might start the rebuilding process. We can't do it all, but we have to start somewhere. Please review my 5-year plan proposals in your edicts folder and let me know what you decide. There's a lot of stuff going on in this edicts folder. Kind of all comes back to the same book every time. Alright, 5-year plan edict. Let the state embark on a 5-year campaign of development in the area of mass literacy, industrialization, agriculture, or hospital modernization. All these are very nice, but I think I'm going to go with mass literacy because I think that if we make mass literacy and education a big priority, we can kind of make those other things easier to come by in the future. We'll have more people that are able to do things like hospitals and agriculture. So we'll place our lovely official seal there on our document and move on. I just received news of your mass literacy project edict. Well judged, I must say. In it, it sends an opportunity. The people are still aglow with the spirit of revolution. A campaign with a strong slogan behind it would feed off this energy, bolstering support and showing its success. You need only enact your will with an Enlightenment campaign edict, and it shall be on the lips of millions within a week. Oh, this is the kind of power that I need. You were a credit to your ministry, Lenny. I shall make it so. Good job. Keep everybody happy, like I said. Let's compliment her and do our job well. We'll go back to our edicts here. Can we type in anything we want? I hereby request that blank be a theme in the people's vision for the future. Okay, education for all, improving production, feeding the people's health. Let's go with education for all. Kind of stick with our theme there. And go. These voicemails are just popping in. I have a really boring desk to be the leader of a country, you know. I'm not sure if you've listened to the radio, but there is a journalist spreading some crazy rumors about your fighting days in the revolution. I'm sure it is not true, but he says you ordered a village put to the flame in order to keep it from enemy hands. He claims that hundreds or possibly even thousands were killed in the fire, a fabrication no doubt. We need to quash this rumor before it besmirches the integrity of the party. I can quickly discredit this journalist before he causes too much damage, just say the word. Alright, I think I do say the word, and that sounds good to me. Let us make a fool of him. He is not the only one who can spread rumors. We consider he wants to spread rumors. Okay, let's just take the kind of the moderate approach here. I think this might require a different approach. Let me consider. Oh, well, that is your prerogative. Let me know if you change your mind. I shall do that. So yeah, this game is kind of just, it's very similar to Papers, Please in my mind. You get kind of messages, you do what they say. You're making these kind of small arcade-like decisions to run a country. And it's a lot of kind of, I don't know, I'm trying to think of the word for it right now. Kind of tedious tasks that you have to do. And yeah, so this has been Dear Leader. Check it out. This is going to be fun. I think I'm going to continue playing this in my free time. It seems like an interesting game. I'm curious to see where it goes and how long it is and like just kind of how complex it can become. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.